Alrighty. Well, if things go live, I'm just gonna set myself up. Hopefully, I am a little bit uncomfortable, but that's normal though. Ooh, it's a little bit better. Should probably grab my pillow. I'm gonna grab a pillow because I want to. Oh. Alright, I think we're all live and stuff like that now, so yeah, so hello everyone. Welcome to the latest live stream on the channel. I have some announcements for you guys. I am going to be doing a TacoBell stream. I also have some Mario stuff I want to talk about. I also have some other cool things I'm going to be talking about. So this is very much an IRL stream tonight. Only reason why I'm doing an IRL stream tonight is because of things that have happened last night. Freaking finally. I've been live for a good 3 minutes. Only like 30 to 40 seconds of it was actually a black screen. So yeah. Restream is a bitch. Just say that. Restream's a bitch, especially if I need to turn off some things. But it's finally working into my favor for once. So yeah, that first test fail live stream was actually me in my car using the Streamlabs OBS app that's on the App Store. And it just didn't work. It was too bad. So how am I doing? I'm doing okay. So yeah, I have some personal things I want to talk about. Nothing like actual personal, but you guys know what I mean. Like, I'm gonna talk about myself for a few minutes. I'm gonna talk about some future things for this channel, some future things about streaming, and a lot of other things. So hopefully you guys are good for an hour or so. So grab your snacks or Taco Bell. So I got a lot of things I got to talk about. So, for Houdini anyone. Well, you're finally on mine, so yay. But I'm gonna quickly kind of just throw this into things. It should pop up here in a minute or so, but I'm gonna go ahead and just put it under self promo, just saying. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna change the thumbnail while I'm at it too. Is there any good thumbnails I have I could change this to just for shits and giggles? Let's see. Thumbnails. What do I got? What's some Gucci I got? I'll just do, here we go. I'll just do this. Desktop. Here we go. Let's do that. Don't know why, but just whatever. Wow. There you guys go. Yeah, so we got up in the sub promo on here, so hopefully you guys are going to be able to watch this either now or later. It doesn't really matter to me. You know, I don't want to wait for another 20 minutes. Boo, the last stream was better. Oh, whatever. Anyways, so I guess I'll hit the big thing first, then we'll go with smaller things. The big thing I want to talk to you guys about is that as of this morning, as of 3 in the morning, I am a Twitch affiliated partner. Which means now for me, I have a sub button, I have bits that can be donated, and I have a lot of cool other things that I'm going to be able to do on Twitch. But with that, there are some issues with that. Stated in this, I guess the easiest way I can say is this. So with Twitch, the rule is I have to have things to be exclusive to Twitch. In other words, here's what it means. An exclusive clause of our affiliate agreement requires any live content affiliate streams on Twitch be exclusive to Twitch for a period of 24 hours following the end of the stream. In other words, if affiliates use Twitch to stream content, then that content can't be streamed again or archived on any other platform such as YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, etc. during this 24-hour period. That also includes the duration of it being live. So, for people who don't know what I do, normally I use this app. So, are you going live tonight on Twitch? No. And again, I'm going to talk about how I'm going to do things here in a few minutes, guys. So, again, this is a YouTube-specific stream. Because this is what I really need to target right now. So for people who do not know what I do normally, I do a thing called Restream.io, which is a app that you can put on your computer. It's a web-based app that you can use to stream to multiple platforms at one time, which is always great. But with the new affiliate program that I'm finally in now, with me getting that sub button also makes me more strict onto that channel, which means I cannot do what I'm doing right now on YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch. I would have to either pick YouTube, Mixer together and or do Twitch by itself. So here's how things are going to go. Since I do not want to abandon you guys, because I'm not going to do the whole I'm leaving again type deal. I thought about doing that again, but I thought that would kind of be funny, but I don't want people actually getting upset about that. So my deal is going to be this. I am going to be doing my main streams on Twitch, but any secondary streams, so streams that deal with me tinkering around with things, me doing IRL TacoBell streams, me doing anything that doesn't deal with like hard-hitting video games that are on Twitch, I'm going to be doing on YouTube and Mixer. So that's how I'm going to be. That's how I'm going to have to play it. I don't have any other way to play it. And again, the affiliate program is extremely strict on how things have to work. And I'll try to link you guys to the Reddit forum that I have put on there. And I was even going to ask them kind of like how it works out. But after having that answer, you know, yeah, that's how it's going to have to work out. So, yeah. What's up?
Just chilling. Titties out. You know how it is.
Yep.
Well, maybe not right now, but I know how it is in a couple hours we got frame.
True. I mean, it's not going to be a couple hours. It's just going to be probably a 45, 50-minute stream. So, yeah.
Still can't find your key?
I haven't looked for it right this minute. I came down here just so I can start this and get this over with. Then I'm going to go search for my key.
I could have on top of that filing cabinet or something.
I have no idea. I remember putting it last next to Grandpa's key ring. But anyways.
On the floor behind the counter or something. Somewhere nobody's looked at or
that, yeah, so.
Chairs up there maybe.
It's possible. Is it easy to get that from Twitch? I guess it's not as hard as YouTube with minimum sub count and watch hours. Swift says I can't be here for long. That's all right, my man. If you have to get out here, then get out. You basically heard the big announcement. Everything else is going to be follow-ups on things I've been working on. So, it's all good, my man. Thanks for joining in. Watch the stream afterwards so you guys kind of know what I'm doing afterwards. So, can you do emotes on Twitch now? Yes, I have my full emoticons, and I do have the access to do 3 tier tubs. Wow, 3-tier subs. So, each tier sub is going to have more emotes and also more access to things. And how that's going to work out is that tier 1 is $4.99, tier 2 is, I think, $9.99, and tier 3 is $24.99. So, if you really love my content, then the $24.99 is what you're going to do, because I'm going to have specific emotes that can only be used on there. Also, you guys will be in charge of what I play, and also, you guys will have other things too. So yeah, it's 1, 2, and 3. So 1 emote per tier, and I can add 1 per tier. So for tier 1, 1 sub, tier 2, 2, emotes for tier 2 subs, and tier 3 is 3 emotes for my tier 3 subs. At least that's what I've been told through it, though. Now, I guess some other things I guess I should kind of go through too is that so for anyone who does not know how to become a Twitch sub or a Twitch affiliate partner, is not that hard to do it. But you do have to have specific. Oh, ew! You have to have. Okay, Jesus Christ, that's fucking loud. I have no idea. Ew. Anyways, so yeah, so each different thing I'm able to do is going to have different abilities, especially for my affiliate slash partner stuff. And each tier is going to be different with different names and all that fun type of stuff. You know. So, and yep. So tier 1 gets its own thing. Tier 2 is one extra emoticon, and tier 3 is another extra emoticon. So tier 1 is 1, tier 2 is 2, tier 3 is 3. And I will be working on those soon. Please do not make me do them right this minute. So trying to type properly is easier to become an affiliate on Twitch. Kind of. It's easier if you have the right games. Hence why I've been playing a lot of Mario Maker and stuff like that. Oh yeah. I was told I can't say go follow me on Twitch, my YouTube subs anymore. Is that true? That is untrue. That is actually incorrect information. What you cannot do anymore on the platform is you cannot create a specific video saying to go off the platform for another streaming platform. So for people who do not know what's been happening lately, I'm gonna do more detail on this on the podcast on Friday. But just for people to understand what's going on right now, YouTube is actually going to be taking down videos where your video is only saying, "Hey, I'm live on Twitch. Go." That is actually infringing in their, I guess, their code of conduct on what you're supposed to do, and blah 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 blah. So, in other words, how it has to work out now is that if you say it at, are you talking to me?
No.
Okay. Good. So if you say it like how, you know how how I say it like, you are confusing me. So I thought you were legit talking. I know you're not, but it's like when you're talking to me, like try to shut up so you can talk to me.
Yeah, I'm looking for my friend. There's the thing with big name. You know your
Man, are they invisible or offline?
Yeah, I've checked that already.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, I look for a real name. That's what it is.
Gay. Anyways, so yeah. So how it has to work out is that if you say it, like, for example, if I say, like, make sure to follow my Twitch and subscribe to my channel at the end of the video, they're fine with that because you're not deterring them away from the platform. But if you're making a specific only video that's saying, hey, I'm live right now on Twitch, go to that platform and get off this platform, they're considering that in their code of conduct as it being misleading, and also that it's bad for them. So again, so how I have all my little like mixer and everything up here, this is just my way of saying go follow me on these platforms. I'm not saying specifically, and I'm not saying right now go off the platform and go do it and come right back. You know, it's like you do it on your own time. Hence why I don't push the Twitch thing, and I don't absolutely say, you know, oh, you have to go follow me on Twitch and stuff like that. But yeah, so having that going on now is going to be how I'm going to have to start doing my streams. So my streams are going to be so weirdly inconsistent now. And again, so for the people who are just joining me, please be sure to watch the video when I am done streaming so you guys understand what is happening. I don't want to say it like 25 or 50 different times. You know, so I'm just saying that out loud for everybody. So I will say this one more time. I am now a Twitch affiliated partner, which means legally in their terms of service, I cannot stream to Twitch and YouTube and Mixer at the exact same time anymore. I have to break up my streams for my different platforms. So if I do a stream on Twitch, no one on YouTube is going to be allowed to see it for 24 hours at the ending duration of it. So, again, so for people who are going to be following me through over into the Twitch universe, where I'm going to start being able to do way more things, or I'm able to start getting paid and all that type of stuff, then great. You know, you're really an actual fan. You're not just here just because of that. But I do know there are things as well with YouTube that a lot of people don't like, and that includes me moving over to Twitch. So, as I was saying this before, I am not quitting YouTube. It's not where the first time where I actually quit YouTube. Oh my god. Where I quit YouTube fully because of the whole YouTube thing. You know, I'm still going to be grinding on on every platform, Twitch, YouTube, everything. I'm still going to be grinding on all the platforms to get myself higher up into the ranks on hopefully both Twitch and YouTube. But for YouTube, I'm not making money off of this. And again, nothing is really for me about money, but it honestly helps me stay where I am today. You know, so since I'm having a lot of issues with my car, the extra money is always grateful. Hence why I have Streamlabs, hence why I have the Patreon. But with those, again, that's not still sustaining me any type of money. All it's doing is just, you know, having the helpful terms on it. Where on Twitch, for people who actually really enjoy my content, they can subscribe to me, they can get emotes, they get a lot of cool factors, especially on Discord once I start integrating Discord and Twitch more together. Because then they're going to have Twitch-only things where it's subscription only, like subscribe commands, where you're able to show up like a picture and some sounds and stuff like that. You know, just those cool little things and little emotes. Again, there's a lot of great things about Twitch I'm able to start doing now that I can't do on YouTube. So if you're wanting to see all of my streams together, you're going to have to learn to bounce between Twitch and YouTube, because I can't stream on both anymore. And for a lot of people, this is going to deter you away from my channel, because I'm trying to, you know, bring myself up into both rings. Then it was good knowing you. Thank you for being a fan. Everyone has an unsubscribe button. And hey, if you unsubscribe from the channel, then that's your fault. But for the people who I do know who are going to stay with me along this, even if they only watch the YouTube only streams, it's not going to always be gaming content. It's not always going to be what they want to see. But I'm going to make Twitch a more of a #1 priority. And I hope, and hopefully you guys can understand that. I hope I'm saying this in the nicest way possible. I'm not trying to diss anyone. I'm not trying to deter anyone. If you want to make if you are a person who only likes doing YouTube streaming and that's all you want to watch, then stay on the platform. I'm not telling you guys to go. But for people who are a fan of me specifically and who I am, I'm going to be bouncing between the platforms. I'm still going to be doing, hopefully, weekly videos on the channel. I've been having issues with Premiere Pro, guys. Again, I'm sorry for not having videos up lately. Just haven't had the time personally, A, and B, Premiere Pro is really screwing up on this computer, and I truly think it is my graphics card. So once I get a new graphics card in and get those types of things done, I'm going to have much better ways for me to finally create more content, more frequent. Shut up.
Yes, I'm listening, I promise. So you found out what? I'll just give you a shut up.
Life. So, yeah. So, again, for the people who don't know what's all going on, please watch the beginning of the video, because I'm not going to explain it again. So, So yeah, and for people who are wondering if I'm going to stop streaming on here, that's going to be false. I'm not going to stop streaming on this platform, you know, because I know there's a lot of people on here who do not like Twitch because it's a whole, you know, oh no, I have to click a new button instead of clicking the same button, which for a lot of people can be actually deterring. And you know, I'm always going to be on both platforms as much as I can personally, and that's where I hope you guys can stay with me for a little bit. So as I get used to having to make sure things are more exclusive to Twitch, that are Twitch only things, that's how it's going to be. And also, that's not saying I cannot upload that entire stream onto YouTube, because I can do that after 24 hours. So the only difference is just that, you know, yeah. I haven't, I will always stream on both, but I have to separate the streams at some point. But I will be the one who posts my Twitch streams afterwards to YouTube. I plan on doing that as well too, or at least having highlights. And that's something that I'm going to try to get myself into, is that when I stream on Twitch, I'm going to actually also record as well. So OBS is doing both streaming and recording. So with that, I can take like some really funny parts, or for anyone who wants to do some work for me and take like really good funny parts and send them to me, and I can... Damn it! I don't want to damn it. I want to actually create highlights. Eli! Okay. Anyway.
What, Matt?
What?
What did you say?
Nothing.
Okay.
Just trying to scream cuss words, please. I'm gonna get fucking flagged. Anyways, yeah, that's who I am. So, I have heard a lot of people say that they don't like Twitch, because they don't want to pay. I guess people are gonna forget that you do not have to pay for Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. It is still free. You know, you may not be getting the special emotes, but there's fully ways around that. You know, and you don't have to pay for Twitch either. You can solely just follow me. That's all I give a shit about, honestly. The subscriber thing is just for people who have the income who can do it. Just like Patreon. It's not like you have to. My streams are still free. I'm not... you know, it's not like I'm forcing everyone to be like, alright, for Twitch only, you only have to pay. Twitch is a free platform for everybody. You can watch my streams for free and follow me for free. Because the more followers I get, the more people within those followers might have money, if that makes sense. So the follower number is what a lot of people give a shit about, not even the subscribe number. Because, for example, you can have someone who has 500 followers but only have like 5 to 10 subs. And that's the whole point. I'm not asking for, you know, 75 subs. That's going to be impossible, especially with only having 65 or almost 70 followers. But, you know, if you follow me on Twitch, it's the exact same thing as subscribing to me on YouTube. I don't make any money off of it. You don't pay me anything. And that's how it works. And I think a lot of people forget that that is what you really just need to do. It's just to follow the person. Especially if you ever get Twitch, if you ever get Prime, subscriptions to people cost money. Following someone up there is free, though. That is correct. That's fully correct. And again, if you don't have the money, then don't subscribe. Don't force, you know, I'm not going to force you guys to do anything. I can talk about how much it can help me or hurt me in my life as much as I want to. But, you know, it's what you guys can do, you know. And especially right now when I'm trying to like help out Houdini and Retro trying to help out Houdini as well too, because he needs the money more than us right now. You know, me and Retro both have jobs where we can sustain ourselves for a little bit, but he doesn't have that. That's why people don't like Twitch. I feel that they shouldn't have to pay money just to sub to someone on Twitch. Well, again, the subscription on Twitch, they dropped the sub button on YouTube. We will be live soon. Yeah. You know, but that also, you know, if they might have a different term for it eventually one day, but their term of subscribe is like Netflix, for example. You have a subscription for this channel, and you get more things than getting it for free, if that makes sense. So, I'm not going to argue with anyone. You know, everyone can do their own thing. I can really care less. You know, I'm just saying that you're going to still watch my content on Twitch the same way you're going to watch it on YouTube. It's going to be free, and the only thing you have to do is just follow me. You don't even have to leave a like. That's one minus thing you have to do. You know, so it's all about view counts and how long you stay and how many people chat. That's what they really care about. You know, it's a terminology, Lil. YouTube doesn't let you use emotes and stuff without paying either. It's the same. I just like with Twitch's interface. That's true. Like Spotify, you can use it for free and get ads and less stuff, but you can pay and get more features, especially with no ads. Now, you can still do that with ad blockers and stuff like that, but that lessens Twitch's income, which is less money for me and for any other content creator on Twitch that actually has that button. But remember, guys, just remember this. If anyone has, oh my gosh, if anyone has Amazon Prime, you get one free subscription on Twitch called Twitch Prime. And with Twitch Prime, you do an automatic tier 1 sub. And you can do that to any content creator that has a sub button. That includes me. So you don't have to pay anything. You pay for Prime, which is $99 a year. So, anyways, so
what is
that? But yeah. So if anyone has any questions on basically what's going to happen with the channel, I guess you guys are more than welcome to ask. You know that it. You know, hopefully hopefully I can explain things better. So in other words, here's what I'm saying. The only difference between Twitch and YouTube for me is that I can get paid on Twitch as of right now, where on YouTube I'm gonna have to wait another 3 to 4 years to be able to get paid. That's the difference. So, you know, again, if you follow on Twitch, it's the exact same thing as the subscribe button on YouTube. So each one of those go hand in hand, where the subscribe button is subscription, which is a subscription-based process. Hence why they call it the subscribe button, is because it's just like how you do a Netflix subscription, the YouTube Red subscription, and stuff like that. So if that doesn't make sense, if the people still are still going to bash on Twitch because of the whole sub thing, then I can't help you. You know, it's, again, I truly think that Twitch is a much easier platform to especially learn and actually find games that you really want to watch instead of having to type through YouTube search bar, which has to go through videos and streams. So there you go.
Oh no. You what?
I have YouTube Red. Well, there you go. If I had, you know, if I had over 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours, then you would be helping me a little bit. So, but yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna try to eat. So, this is where I'm gonna kind of do the Q&A portion while I eat. Again, since I'm on YouTube, I can't play any videos or whatever because it's YouTube and they hate me.
Oh no. On an airplane to your place and you're the only one that I promise to stay with me every day.
So, if anyone has any questions about how I'm going to do things on YouTube versus how I'm going to do things on Twitch, if you have any questions about my upcoming ventures or any even if it's just questions about me, just let me know. So just let you guys know what I got this time. I got the steak box again, but this time only the steak and cheese because refried beans to me are too much. Crunchwrap Supreme, no tomato. Two quesalupas, I think is what it's called, and two of the naked chicken tacos. But I also have some really cool things I'm going to show off too at the end of the stream. So be sure to stay here and see some other things. And also, I have a package from I think Retro that I'm going to unbox as well. I'm also going to have a sneak preview of a video that's going to be coming out hopefully soon. So see what happens. Maybe that's what I will / should do with my BVIP gaming stuff. Well, personally, here's my issue with YouTube, guys. Is that I am a Nintendo streamer. I stream mainly Nintendo things. And with that, I can't make any money off of it. Where on Twitch, I have the potential to. So, because remember, guys, if you even have copyrighted video music, you get demonetized for that video. You get that yellow mark, which means you don't make any money off of it. So, hence why I think also moving to Twitch is going to be nicer for me as well, because then I can do what I want to do. Unless if you join the Nintendo partner thing. That is very true, but also I think they take like 47% of what you could possibly make off of it. So that's kind of my scare with it, you know, because and again,
is that for free right now?
To everyone,
I'm getting that too. About this game.
You know, that's so loud.
Or you probably should be able to 2 weeks free. There you go. Another account and you get 2 weeks free.
I wish Taco Bell would listen to me once. They got some of it right. I said just the meat and cheese, and they give me pico de gallo, sour cream.
Oh no, we died. Game over. Alright, back out. And Black Ops 3 for free. That teammate sucks. Oh no. You better hurry and buy the game before they revoke it. You better hurry up and revoke it, or you buy your games before they revoke it. Alright. 3. Game. This is easy, girl. Wallet balance. 1 penny. I got $3 left. I don't know. Oh, my PlayStation thing retarded. Game. Popular. PlayStation Plus. Free games. What time did your guys' download close? Are you sure it's 2? I'm so happy. Fallout Shelter? What's Fallout Shelter? Your mic sounds weird. Your mic sounds really weird. What is going on? Still sounds weird. It sounds like you're very far, but like your internet's also really crappy, so it sounds like you have that bad of internet. PlayStation Plus, there. How much upload in here? I don't like it when it's too short.
I took my Switch back and forgot to make any videos on it. Oh dear. GG. See that right there. So to answer that Game Boy Color question, I actually had a Game Boy Advance. That's what I actually had, my first little thing. But it was my mom's, but she bought like Mario and stuff on it for me. And also Pac-Man. I think it was called Pac-Man Advance, which was really fun. It was like a 3D thing. But the first console I was given for my own was a DS Lite. It had that Game Boy capable thing on it, so I traded that Game Boy Advance, which I don't really regret, honestly, because it did everything that I needed and more. But I'm actually trying to find a Advanced, just because I want to. I forgot my mom's signature to take the money from a trust account to buy it. What a bad boy! Oh boy.
Black Ops, 2. I don't have any like those games anymore. I had World War II, but like I sold it to a friend. Warframe's a free game down there. The PlayStation? Oh, Call of Duty says it's only taking like 14 minutes. Oh, that's my World War II. That's my update for it. Never mind. I can. The whole game. It's like 3 years old. Black Ops 3 came out in like 15, roughly. So I was like in high school still, I think, when it came out. Yeah, I'm way older than you. 17-year-old. I know you're 17.
I gotta say this. I love flour tortillas, but I hate when they get stuck in your tooth. Okay. So, I'm going to show you guys some other things too. But first, some Target stuff I got. So, for everyone, just to give a small remember, is that Friday is the day that the NES Classic comes back out, June 29th. Please make sure that you get it, because it's going to be in a continuous run, just like the SNES Classic. And the N64 Classic, if it does come out, will come out hopefully in November or December. Still don't know when it's going to happen yet. Still don't have any rumors and stuff with it. I don't want to be up. Heads up, I'll be missing from streams from Friday your time for a weekend. I'll be up in Sydney, Australia. All right, Sydney, Australia. I'm guessing, or Sydney. Should be Sydney, Australia. But cool, man. Bring me back a shirt, 4XL, please. So, here's what I got from Target, guys. So, I have one right here with me, which we're going to do a little bit later. Not tonight, but I'm going to have it for a little bit later. And also, a game I bought, which is going to be Sydney. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool, man. Well, hope you enjoy yourself, man. OMG, I hope they do. I think, however, the re-release of the NES and Classic SNES may be pushing it back. I don't think the re-release of the NES is going to be pushing it back. I think they're actually re-releasing it. I think it's going to be a marketing tactic that they're re-releasing that so people can buy that and have something to have over for a little bit. And then when the N64 comes out, it's going to be what they did for the NES. They're going to be like doing it a one-time run. Wait a little bit. That sounds creepy as shit. Will they do a Game Boy Mini? No. That is so stupid. I'm sorry. It would be interesting if they want to do it, fine, but there's no need for it. If you have a modern day smartphone, you can play the Game Boy. N64 animation is hard, so you need more time. Yep. Do I know that? I think it's dumb if they don't do a Game Boy Mini. Well, I don't want a Game Boy Mini. That'd be disgusting. So. And there goes my copyright. So, now, here's our from Target, guys. Oh, so, this, again, is going to be used later. It's going to be used on Twitch. But, ladies and gentlemen, I finally got some more in at the store. And I've been doing this for a while, and it's finally back in stores for a little bit. It is the Super Mario cereal that has the amiibo on it. So, for people, this is good until February of 2019. 120 calories, 0 grams of saturated fat, 140 milligrams of sodium, and 10% of sugars per 1 cup serving. And this has about 7 servings. That's not bad. So yeah, featuring Power Up Marshmallows. Whoa! So there you go. There's that. And then let me go grab the other thing. I'll be right back. So, this is the other thing I got, which is actually going to be a fun little challenge on the channel. So we'll see who wants to actually do it. But it is the dunk hat. So with it being summertime, we finally have, I finally have some time to actually do some pretty cool little things. And so yeah, you only have to shoot one of the 2 targets that are on the hat to dunk the water. And how it's going to work is basically Eli and someone else is going to be doing kind of like a trivia challenge with this. I'll explain more if I do a video on it. Who knows? You might see some more Eli teddies. So we have those 2 things from Target. So again, the Mario cereal will be done on Twitch when I start playing Mario Odyssey again, which will probably be sometime this week. I like how I'm actually like trying to show cool things. I was like, fuck it. So anyways, we have those 2 things. And then we have, why is this on my chair? Then we have this thing. Can you get me a box? Will you pay for like the $45 shipping? Sure. So and then this. Read your DM Discord later. Alright, I can. So I'm guessing this is from Retro. So thank you. I guess. Not and it is those pepper potato chips. Alrighty. Well, I mean, it's from Trader Joe's, which is pretty cool. Because Trader Joe's, I was told, was a really cool little place. We technically do have one near us, but it's in a very populated area, which I don't like going to a lot. So, very cool. I will try these out on stream until I get the ghost pepper, the Carolina Reaper beef jerky back. I will use those as a substitute for that. But also, with it being almost July, I'm going to be switching up the wheel. So, if you guys want to have the rest of this wheel go out or whatever, you have until the 31st. Because on July 1st, it is going to be changed. So, they have some really cool new things on there. So, yeah.
What's that? There's a guy pulling on your hair.
Yeah, I think that's going to be about it, kids. There's not really a whole lot else I really need to talk about and all that fun type of shit. I'm just going to sit down, eat my food for a little bit, go up and hopefully find my keys, because the place that I went to get my truck looked at locked my keys in my own car. Now, I know if it would have been my fault, it's a whole different story. I would have felt like an idiot. But they're like professionals. And they left my keys in my car. And I think I know why they did it too. Is that I think they were trying to roll down the window. But my things are switched, where my window is on the bottom and my locking stuff's on the top. So they probably tried to roll down my window. And they locked my car and shut my door because they thought the window was going down. That's my guess, but yeah. So we'll see how all that happens. So I'm gonna have to go take that key up in the morning, which is going to suck. That means I have to wake up in the morning. But yeah, so I'm gonna have some pretty cool things hopefully up in the near future. I actually have a video that I actually never released. That's actually already edited and stuff like that. I just totally forgot to release it one day, and yeah. Not released, at least as far as I can see on this channel. It's not released, so I'm gonna put it as a lost video. So Yeah. But as I get copyright striked by Eli attempting to learn how to sing, which he can't do at all. He sucks at singing. I'm sorry, Houdini. Your boo sucks at fucking singing. And I'm going to throw something at him. Thank you.
Whoa, is that candy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love candy.
There you go.
This is puddle mud, isn't it?
What? Yeah.
Is that what it's saying?
Alright. So,
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
that's it, guys. That is the stream for tonight. What the hell?
What the heck did you do to my can, Matt?
Nothing!
Yeah, so you can talk when I hear your voice.
So, anyways, so that's gonna be the end of the stream, guys. So,
This is a sour candy.
yep.
Oh, no.
You're welcome. Hopefully I'll make him shut up.
You're mean.
Good stream? Question mark? No, not really. This was more of this was an informative stream, and I thought it would be better doing it live versus trying to do it as a video, because then people wouldn't watch the video. So at least for this live stream, I can at least point them to this stream and point them to a timestamp and tell them to watch for 5 minutes and they can leave. What was up with my dude on my stream yesterday? That's a whole other story. He was just being a dick. So, yeah. But, alright. To everyone that was on the stream tonight, thank you very much for joining me on the stream. I know there's some things that we're going to have to talk about more as I do things. So, for everyone who's going to be, hopefully for people who don't get confused on this, if you guys don't see a stream for me for like 4 days on here, but you see it, my bill is in the mail. Oh boy. That's fun. I couldn't kick him. I didn't have YouTube up. I could have kicked him, but I just decided not to, because he didn't really show up again. But anyways, so if you don't see me for like 4 or 5 days on YouTube, but then you look at my Twitch and I have like a video or two, which is an old stream up and stuff like that, that's where I am. And again, I'm going to try to do my best to do 1 to 2 streams a week on both platforms, so everyone gets some type of entertainment and stuff like that, and I can hopefully point people towards my Twitch. That is, again, I'm not telling YouTube to, make sure everything is about that. I'm just saying that's how you have to do. And again, since of the whole new Twitch things, I'm not going to make any videos saying that I'm live on Twitch and stuff like that. I'll just get striked and I'll be taken down. So, make sure you guys have my Discord. That is the best way to know when I'm streaming and stuff like that, is to find me up on the Discord. And guys, that's really about it. So for everyone who's watching, thank you so much. I hopefully you guys can understand on what's kind of happening now and stuff like that. So, again, you guys have all been thankful, and that's all I gotta really say. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys with a new stream really soon. Until then, bye!